Okay, everybody, we have now reached map 11, Hunted. What is regarded as one of the most memorable maps in Plutonia because of this. The only enemy here are these archviles, and this map is a giant maze. Once we hit this switch, they all teleport into the maze. Now here's how we're going to start. We're going to start by going to the right. Now, these little gray lines right here, these act as triggers for the doors. So walking over this one opens this door right here. We got our first archvile right here we're going to try and take care of. Make sure you try to stay outside of the door. Let's not trap ourselves in. Oh yeah, there's only one secret on this map, and it's right here on this misaligned wall. It's actually a switch that when you hit it, points you on a path towards the yellow key. So we're in a maze, but it's overall not that bad. Okay, so it looks like we got 3 archviles over here in this section of the maze. We want to try and make sure we kill all of them and don't get locked inside. That's the first rule. Okay. Okay, so since we've taken care of them, we have a better foothold right here. Don't forget that you can give a quick super shotgun blast to a archvile. That way you can push them away if you need them to like be out of their range. Now, that pair of lines right there opens this door, but I know there is an archvile in here. He's somewhere in there, I know he is. I've always encountered an archvile in this little section of the maze, which it takes us to where the yellow key is. I think we'll be fine. We got some corners. Oh, there he is. You're pretty much only using your super shotgun for this level, so nothing too bad to worry about. Also, Sweet Dead Bunny playing over and over again will start to get to you, but just try not to think about it. Alright. So we're going to keep following the yellow indentions in the floor. Now, if we take a turn right here, there's actually another archvile right here. But as you can see, there's a bunch of shotgun ammo here, so we want to try and take him out. Again, use the corners. There we go. So now if we head this way, if we head straight through here, we can get the key card, the yellow skull key, but the moment you grab it, an archvile will spawn right here. So we need to try and take him out. Try to make him throw out pillars of fire from far past this corner at the end of the hallway because you don't want him to box you in. Alright. Now that we've gotten that taken care of. Now there are other indentions in the floor that don't have any kind of color on them. Those tell us pretty much where the yellow key switch is. Oh shit. Oh shit. Whew. Okay. So we got a bit of a game to play here. Ow, fuck. I thought that one was done. Luck with the double stun. I appreciate. Alright. Okay, we're doing good so far. Now, we need to go this way. Well, we don't want to go this way yet. But there is an archvile there, and another one. There we go. Now we got them taken care of. we can come back over here into this hallway, which this triggers the door open right here. There's an archvile right there. Now, if we go along this pathway here, take a turn at this dead marine. Another dead marine here. Now, when we come over here, we open a door to another archvile when we cross this line. So be ready for that. Again, take out the archviles slow and steady. Looks like we got archvile number 2. There we go. Now, when this door opens up, if we follow it all the way to the left, we get ourselves the red skull key. As far as I know, that does not spawn in any archviles, because truthfully, you only need one of the keys in order to finish this level. So I guess we'll go ahead and show off where those keys go. We can go back this way, which you can see there's an archvile behind the grate here. Now, this is actually the red key switch, which opens up the railings on that side. Woo! That was really close. Stop it. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and get out of this portion of the maze. We want to go back to where we were earlier. Right here. Okay. And now we have to cross this threshold right here, and this will open the door over here, which takes us back to the main part of the maze. Now, our next order of business is we need to go back this way, and we need to go through this side of the maze, back to where we started. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the shotgun shells that are strewn about. Alright. Okay, so we need to go through that door right here. Now, this room can be a bit messy, so make sure you stay vigilant. Let's see. This is a dead end. I'm actually going to quick save because I don't trust myself here. Yeah, that door opens to an archvile. Woo! Alright. And now there is another archvile over here on this side. I know there is. I'm not crazy. I've encountered one over here before. Okay. Yeah, it's also kind of random where these archviles spawn in the maze. Like, generally, you'll run into the same amount in specific areas, but maybe, like, one or two that you're normally used to spawning in a different location of the maze spawn in different locations than you would think they were supposed to. Essentially, it gives the feeling that, like, every time you play this map, the archviles are always in different places. So it's like, it's really likely that pretty much every time you play this map, it'll be different every time. Which is clever design, if you think about it. Okay, so there's a bunch of corners and turns here. Alright, and then right here we have the red key switch. Or that's the yellow key switch. And now that we have both gates open, here we are. Now you should be at 14 and 18. That's what we're going to leave this map off on. And here we enter the end of the maze, and we have some stairs leading up to our BFG. We finally got it. Now when you come up here and grab it and then run off the edge, it'll lower this and be a teleporter. Now as you can see, there are 2 exit teleporters. The dead marine on the ground down there on the right one should be an indicator that you do not want to take the right one. Both of these are exits. This one ends the level, This one takes you to a room where the other 4 archviles are, and they will basically drop you to 1 HP, and then you clear the map. Now, it is possible to kill them, it's just insanely difficult and very luck dependent, even with the BFG, because of its slow fire rate. So, we're going to take the Big Mac Davis option here, and just go in through the left door. Well, we can do that. But, nah, fuck it. We will be going to the next map. Just know I will be going to the next map with the stats I have here, but I might as well show this off. And that was Hunted. This was a very unique map in the fact that, well, whew, it's just a maze with only archviles in it, and that is honestly terrifying. And Sweet Dead Bunny playing on loop over and over again can definitely get to you. But truth be told, this map was very clever in its design. I do like how it plays out, especially how if you do find the secret, you're not completely lost because there are landmarks that help guide you through it, even if it's just the yellow key and the yellow key switch. But regardless, that's going to be it for this, and we'll be moving on to the next map. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and leave a comment, leave a like, tell me what you thought. And if you're new and you want to keep up with this adventure, be sure to hit the subscribe button, ring the bell to get notified whenever I upload, join the Fox Army, and I will see you guys on the next video. Till then, see you then.